I have 6 free plus size sewing patterns for you for the Sew Frugal 2022 challenge. So if that's what you're into, then stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome to my channel Sewing Stash. My name's Jodie, and if you are new here, welcome. Today's video, I have 6 free sewing patterns for you for the Sew Frugal 2022. Now, if you haven't already, you should go check out Sew for Serenity and Sew Small, who posted their videos yesterday, and they're also taking part in the Sew Frugal 2022 challenge. So we've all posted a video every day. I think there's 2 YouTubers a day for the month of March to give you guys some inspiration for the challenge. If you want to join in, or if you're just interested in free patterns, that's okay too. So if you are not aware of what this Sew Frugal 2022 challenge is, it's a challenge that started last year and is happening again this year, and it was set up by the Yorkshire Sew Girl and Frugalissima, so that's Sam and Ruan. Now, they have been working really hard behind the scenes getting prizes together for this challenge. So the idea of this challenge is you get free fabric from your stash, you get a free sewing pattern, you make something in the month of March, and then on the 31st of March, you go over to Instagram, you reveal what you've made, you make sure that you need to tag the Yorkshire Sew Girl and Frugalissima in there, and you'll be in with a chance of winning some absolutely amazing prizes. Like, honestly, they are so beautiful, and they're coming all the time. Like, Sam, I'm pretty sure almost every day, is posting a video about the new sponsors that she has for this challenge. So it is absolutely fabulous, and I really hope you're going to take part. Even if you're not taking part and you're just watching and you're just looking for a bit of inspo, I've got some free patterns for you. So I'm going to show you 2 fabrics that have been sitting in my stash for the longest time. I made a purpose of just picking the ones that have been there since the beginning and that I haven't used yet. So I will show you those, and then I'll show you my 6 picks that I have for the Sew Frugal challenge. Although none of them are going to be what I'm making, and I'm purposely doing that just to keep that a secret for my reveal on the 31st of March. So without further ado, let's jump straight in. So I only have 2 fabrics to show you, but they are 2 fabrics that have literally probably been in my stash for like 3 years. So the first one is this white, I'm not even sure what kind of fabric it is anymore. It feels like a cotton, and I think it might be a cotton lawn, although it's quite stiff, but then I haven't washed it. So what it is this is embroidered. This is the bottom of it, so you've got a scalloped edge here, and then you've got all these lovely embroidered bits all over it, and it's really lovely. But because of the stitching, it's like, I don't know if you can hear that, it's quite rough. So whatever I make out of this, I'm definitely going to have to line, but I just need to do something with it. And I guess because it's white, I don't wear a lot of white because I end up dyeing it grey really. But this is the fabric choice number 1 there. Right, so fabric choice number 2, again, something that's been sitting in my stash for a really long time. I might have shown you this fabric before in one of my first videos. Now, it is a khaki, slinky, stretchy fabric, but as you can see, it is quite see-through, and I've got loads of this. I've got about 4 meters of this, and I love the colour and I like the shine, but it's just kind of sat in my stash because I don't really know what to do with it. But then that's the whole point of the challenge, is to find some fabric that you haven't used and to challenge yourself to do something with it. So this is my contender number 2. I would definitely have to line it or gather it, but because of how slinky this is, I don't know how I would line it. But you can, yeah, look, you can actually see my top through it, well, my dress through it. So yeah, that is choice number 2. So one of these needs to get used. Right, on to the interesting part. Let's talk patterns. So I did a poll over on my YouTube and I asked you guys what you wanted to see in terms of free sewing patterns, and you did give me a nice little selection. So what I ended up doing was doing blouses, which was one of the top kind of picks, and I've thrown in 2 bottoms in there as well just to even it out, so you can pretty much almost make an outfit out of my pattern picks. So without further ado, let's start with the first pattern. The first sewing pattern that I have for you is called the Vera blouse, or Vera blouse. Yeah, I think that's right. And it's by Forget Me Not Patterns. Now, I absolutely love this blouse. I'll pop up a picture here so you can see. Now, this blouse comes with 3 sleeve options, and my favourite is the big statement bellowy sleeve that gathers at the end. I think it's still a very fashionable sleeve option at the moment. Everyone's still really into big sleeves, and I personally love it. Now, it comes with a V-neck, but I can't remember if I saw that there is a scoop neck version. You'd have to take a look on the website to find out. And it goes up to a bust size, apologies, I'm looking at my notes, 48.5 inches, but because it's made for knit fabrics, you've definitely got extra give there. So it is one of my favourites, and even if I don't make it this year, I definitely need to keep a record of it and have this sewing pattern in my life because it's just beautiful. So that is pattern number 1. So pattern number 2 is by Peppermint magazine, and they have absolutely tons of free sewing patterns on their website, so it was quite hard to pick one. But this one is called the Everyday Dress. Now, it is a really nice relaxed fit, and it can be made out of wovens, or it can be made out of stretch fabric, knit fabric. But I would suggest that if you're going to make it out of knit fabric, that you do size down, because it's quite a big dress anyway, and it's meant to be baggy. It comes with these lovely pockets. I'll pop up a picture here, by the way. It comes with these lovely pockets and a nice tie to cinch in the waist, but while also being nice and flowy and free. Now, the sizes for this, one minute, let me check, is, so it goes up to a bust of a 51 5/8 of an inch. That was really hard to say. 51 5/8 of an inch. And I think this dress, it looks really simple, but you can jazz it up a little bit with like different ties in your belts and things like that. And I definitely think that it'd be really good for a novice or a, I'm not sure, beginner. I haven't made it, so I can't really say. But I reckon if you're a confident beginner or a novice, if you made a few things before, I reckon that you could definitely knock this up. I really like the look of it. I think you could either like dress it up with, you know, some leggings underneath or some tights, or you can just have it free for the summer. So I think it's gonna have to go on my list, but my list is getting pretty big and my sewing time's getting smaller. So we'll have to see, but I definitely love this pattern. Pattern number 3 is an A-line skirt, and it is by, now bear with me because I have to look at my notes to pronounce this, the Tessuti Fabrics. Is an online fabric shop, apparently, that I found, but it has this beautiful A-line skirt. Now, I do realise that this skirt, let me have a look at my notes again, comes to a 37-inch waist, but it is a super simple skirt. Again, I'll pop in a picture here so that you can see, and I definitely think it's easier just to add extra width, and it wouldn't be hard to do a pattern adjustment on it whatsoever. Now, I really like this. It's made for woven fabrics. Website comes with a few other free patterns as well, but not absolutely loads. And I just thought it was really simple. Everyone likes an A-line skirt. I say everyone, and then I started thinking about what I have in my wardrobe, and I do not have one A-line skirt. But maybe I should, maybe I should. So it's an A-line skirt, it's really basic. I'm not sure what to say about it really, other than it's simple, it's free, and you can make it as fancy or as casual as you like. So that was my pick number 3. So pattern number 4 comes from the Dibby Club, and it's called Anything But Basic Women's Leggings, but then the title is Women's Basic Leggings. Anyway, I'll pop up a picture up here. Now, I love this pattern. It comes in, oh, how many sizes? It goes up to a 59 and 3/4 of an inch waist. Obviously, it's made out of stretchy fabric. I really want a pair of leggings, so I'm definitely going to have a look at knocking myself a pair of these up. The website actually has a fair few, I'm just trying to see, a fair few free patterns on there actually, and I think they're really good, and I love the fact that they're using plus size models, and there's a lot of body positivity going on that website, so I am a huge fan, and it's definitely probably a website I'm going to go to first and support, purely just because of how good their size ranges are, and I love how they're using plus size models, and yeah, I'm a fan. I'm here for it. I'm a fan. So yeah, I love some leggings. I live in leggings, joggers. You know me. If you've watched this video for any length of time, my channel. If you've watched my channel for any length of time, you'll know that I love joggers, leggings, anything stretchy, anything that's not like sucking me in is my jam. So yes, I've got some basic leggings here. I definitely think if you are a confident beginner or you've made a few things before and follow a pattern, you can make this. It's not that difficult, I don't think. But yeah, confident beginner, novice, I definitely think you'll be able to make this. And these are definitely going on my list because I'd love a pair of stretchy joggers. So my next free pattern is the Noa Linen Shirt, which is made by fabricstore.com. Now, you do have to sign up to get this free pattern, and you basically just have to put in your email address and I'll send you an email, but then you can download it. Now, it is just a simple unisex shirt that is made out of linen for them, but obviously you don't have to, as long as it's a woven. I just really like it. It's nice and simple. It's something for your everyday wardrobe, and it's a good layering piece. I don't wear shirts as they're supposed to be worn, I guess, and it's now come into fashion to wear shirts the way I normally wear them, which is open or as a jacket. I don't really wear them without anything underneath. So now that it's a fashion, I've become trendy. Look at me. I'm not one to keep up with fashion trends. If I like it, I wear it. If I don't, I won't, and that is just who I am. But yes, anyway, I'll pop up a picture here. It's a nice simple linen shirt, rolled up cuffs, have them down however you like. You can jazz this up, you can dress it down. They obviously have it as a nice basic linen shirt, which would be great for the summer, and I like it. It was really nice to see a free shirt pattern, and a free shirt pattern that comes in sizes, oh no, so it's 00, but it goes up to a size 30. However, I wasn't able to find out what size that was across the bust, like the maximum size. So you'd have to go on the website and check it out. But yeah, I really like this shirt. It's nice and simple, nice and basic, and it's something that I'd have in my wardrobe. So I couldn't get through this video without mentioning Sewciety, as they have absolutely hundreds of free sewing patterns for men's, women's, unisex, children's, absolutely everything. But I had to pick just one. So what I decided to pick was the Garnet cardigan. I'll pop in a picture here so you can see what it looks like. I absolutely love the elasticated waist and the sleeves and the detail on the front of this cardigan. It is really size inclusive. My goodness, somebody find my words today. And it goes up to a 58.5 inch bust, which I think is just fab. It's made out of woven fabrics as well, so it'll be nice and stretchy. And I just think it's a statement piece without being too like in your face. I think even in the grey fabric that they've made it in, it looks amazing, and I'm a little bit obsessed with it. So I'm gonna have to add it to my list. At what point I'm gonna have time to sew it is beyond me, but I do really want to get cracking with a free sewing pattern from Mood, because they have so many and people tell me that they sew it pretty well. So that is my pattern number 6. So that's all the patterns I have for you for this video today, guys. If you are following along with this Sew Frugal 2022, Tomorrow's YouTube vloggers are So Joey and So Me Chris B, so go check them out. I have someone who's also posting the same day as me, and I've forgotten who that is because I was so silly I didn't write it down. So I'll pop their card up in the corner as well, so you can go follow them and check them out and see what they've come up with. But I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'm really looking forward to seeing those of you who are joining in with the So Frugal 2022 challenge. Make sure that you tag in the Yorkshire Sew Girl and Frugalissima, and I'm going to be kind of like peeping through and seeing what all you guys have made for inspo as well. I'm hoping to get my make done by the 31st. I'm kind of running extremely behind, and I'm only going to have 4 days in which to do it, so fingers crossed, but I'll get it done. It's fine, I'll wing it, so you know. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing what you all have made. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.